Terry is on the line. Hello, Terry.
I'm best, Ian. I'm best. It's nice to speak to you again. Last time you cut me off at the end after about 2 minutes of me ranting, but okay. I'm back.
I do have to cut people off at some point in the show, Terry.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't offended. I was just moaning to my missus about it. But I'm back though, Ian, because she badgered me to go and talk to you. But
well done. It's all good to have you back.
Oh, that's very, very kind of you. I'm going to talk about something, Ian.
Yes.
I don't know if you heard in the press recently that they've started, because I'm an odd job handyman, I does odd job work, on building sites, to name but a few, right? And what they've done...
To name but one?
Yeah, well, to a few.
Well,
sort of a Bristolian thing, we kind of just say to name but a few at the end of thing.
But you named but one.
Did I?
You said building sites, that's one example. To name but a few, you'd need to give more examples.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good... because that's what we always say down here. I should bring that up, because I said, yeah.
Bring it up at the next Bristol AGM.
I will do.
Good lad.
Yeah, I will.
Good lad.
Ian.
Yes.
Ian, right?
Yes.
We're not, certain companies now, right, you're not allowed to shout out from the scaffolding. They started to ban it down and all that, because a lot of women are coming through the ranks now, all the suits and all that. And they stopped us from shouting out from the scaffolding. You can't, I don't want to do any advertisement. The one massive company have banned it, and you cannot shout from the scaffolding anymore, to the ladies and all that, what I mean?
Why would you want to shout from the scaffolding?
Oh, well, something to do, isn't it? I mean, it is in the gene. That's what we do here. You're doing that, you're up the top, you're 50 to 100 foot up. A scaffolding. You've got men around you. You see a lovely woman wearing a suit and legs.
What do you shout to the woman wearing the suit and legs?
Well, kind of a Bristolian kind of thing. We would go, "Here, love."
Right.
Here.
Yes.
And they might look. If they look, and you would say something, "You're proper lush.
Right.
You're proper girt lush, love."
How many of these women have had sex with you as a direct result of you shouting at them like that?
Well, I got my mate Mike, he kind of met his missus, Katie, from shouting. But she said, "Oh, you were that bloke who was shouting at me every week from the local," and he goes, "Yeah, it was." 6 months later, I get it on. So it does work. It never happened to myself personally, but it has happened to my mate Mike. So it does, it breaks the barriers, Ian.
Okay.
I mean,
well, yes. Well, okay. Well, then what we can do for the rest of the show is no one's called in to give out coded messages. If you want to call in and shout as though you were a dirty, thick builder up some scaffolding at either a lady or a gentleman, 0330 123 1215. Today it's been banned, but you're allowed to shout slightly sexist rubbish to women and men on this show. Terry, does that help?
I think it would help, Ian, because it's changing tradition. That is what we're all about, Ian. That is what we're all about, and I think it's scandalous,
I'm going to have to cut you off now.
Thank you very much.
There we go. What a lovely... 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. If you want to phone up and shout sexist abuse, nothing too nasty, obviously, not anything, hideous, but to men and women, as though you were a builder up some scaffolding. It'd be nice to get some women calling in, actually, and doing it to blokes.